All right, well, good night. What is it?
Tomorrow is the Super Bowl.
Uh-huh.
So...
What?
So you gotta tell the story of the 2021 NFL season.
Oh, yeah, of course. Okay. The Texans didn't really win a lot. The Jaguars really didn't win a lot.
It has to rhyme.
Rhyme?
Yeah, like, don't give me any lip. At least the Packers didn't lose in the NFC Championship.
"'Twas the night before the Super Bowl that was to be held in L.A., and the entire league rejoiced that it didn't feature Tampa Bay.
Who's the AFC East daddy if Tom Brady is gone?
All of the Ravens had a broken wing, and the Vikings, well, just another season without a ring.
But they're paying Kirk Cousins $45 million, so that's something.
The Colts couldn't beat the Jaguars with Wentz, and the Bills, they would have been here if it wasn't for 13 seconds.
Or if they just played defense.
Big Ben and Brady retired. Gruden and Meyer got fired.
And Bill Belichick sent a text to the wrong Brian being hired.
Lawsuit.
I really thought the end racism in the end zone thing would do it.
The Chiefs' collapse was so legendary, you'd have thought they were copying off of Cliff Kingsbury.
Oof. It's like they flew into the Viking Stadium.
The Saints, well, they never really had a QB. As for the Panthers, they just said screw it and played all three.
Maybe they can get Jimmy G.
The 49ers, they went far, truth be told.
And how did they do it?
Because the Packers were owned by Robbie Gould.
Must have been a real shot to the heart.
Because we both know it wasn't in the arm. The Jets had a legend for 2 weeks in Mike White. And the Falcons, I mean, they were terrible, but Cordero Patterson was all right.
And then the Jets went back to Zach Wilson, who threw interceptions all day and all night.
The Browns crumbled as they were expected to be good. And the Chargers, well, they chargered it. As only they could.
Mike McCarthy knows timeouts are fun.
Oh, and the Texans can actually draft in round 1.
Yeah, let's not even talk about Deshaun Watson.
The Broncos continued to be horse poo, while Justin Fields got sacked so many times, he wanted to go back to OSU.
I bet they wish they had an O-line.
Giants too, who snuck it on 3rd and 9.
And this is the closest you'll ever be to a Super Bowl if you're a Lion.
The Eagles will probably draft a receiver again, while Mr. Unlimited lost the Seahawks 10.
And the Dolphins lost, then won 7.
The Patriots returned with a fury, and then they got blown out by 30.
Worth it for Mac Jones doing the gritty.
The Cowboys blew it by running it with Dak, and the Titans, they floundered, even with 9 sacks.
Just imagine, winning the first seed and then losing your first game in the playoffs.
The Washington football team leaked poo and pee, and now they changed their name to Akami.
They should have hired a better copywriter than fired Dan Snyder and burned their own stadium down with a lighter.
Indeed.
I'm ready for the halftime show.
And so here we are with the Rams going all in, even though only Detroit and half of LA want to see them win.
I don't even know if it's half.
Their opponent, one of the worst teams last year, but now they are the Bengals. The kitty goes meow.
Okay. Not bad. Started off strong, and really didn't close it out when it mattered. Remind you of anyone? There's always next year. Or not.